Hello again. My audio might be in the wrong output. One sec. I should have a fake me do the. Think I got it. I should have a fake account where I start streaming and no one knows that I'm starting streaming, and then I can set everything up and no one will be the wiser. I guess I will get a huge feedback loop if I try to put on the audio of my own stream. So I'm not gonna do that. But nope, that's the wrong game. Hopefully you can hear some sounds. That makes sense. I turned it off. I was the criminal in this whole case. Well, I'm glad we solved that problem. So I put a little noise filter on myself. Hopefully it hasn't made me sound unbearable. I don't listen to myself often enough to do any super good comparison, but it sounded fine. I'm still a tiny bit sick. I have a little snivelly nose here and there, and I was hoping to reduce those sounds, but we'll see what happens. So, as you might recall, we left off in Omni. We had just picked up a Babawa, which is going to be our tank whenever we encounter mental types. Hopefully we don't encounter too many mental toxics. Who the mental toxic is escapes me at the moment. But I'm sure we'll be fine. So, our main goals for today is hopefully beating Omni. And I took the liberty of looking up a little bit what we're going to be up against. So this is Tihani, which was what our first next roadblock is going to be, but we are in so good shape. Saipat is going to be able to absolutely wreck this. Once we get rid of Sernif, which is going to be, if I lead Tadru and Skunch, man, it's been like 3 days in order to forget everyone's name. If you lead Kippage and Punchy Boy, I don't think it was Punchy Boy, Rat Jam. If you lead Kippage and Rat Jam, we can clear this just fine, and then we can swap in for Saipat once we run out of stamina, and he can absolutely destroy the remainders with toxic attacks. Kinu doesn't have any offense. Oh, Kinu has beta burst actually. So Saipat might not want to go into a Kinu. But other than that, we should be fine. And level-wise, we're pretty fine as well. So I'm gonna wait another 30 seconds before starting to give if there's any other souls who want to have been religiously wanting to arrive on schedule to make sure they don't miss anything. I also made myself a cup of coffee for the first 10 minutes or so. You can get some bonus free ASMR of me drinking that. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Or you don't hear anything at all because the noise suppression is working. Right, let's get back into it. We're 6 hours in, and when we're done today, we'll be hopefully 9 hours in, unless something terrible happens. Right. So level-wise, we're already at 38, which is the highest level Tem that Tihani has. The Kinu might be a problem, but Tihani doesn't have anything poison, so the bub is going to be responsible for possibly tanking if that is the case. And we can nuke Kinu with Kippage using Noxious Bomb, which has just been fantastic so far. Right, so with that out of the way, let's go steal some clothing. Nice. Yeah, I think it makes sense to lead parry here. I'm gonna bring up the... someone waved, I don't know. Oh, it was Kip. Awesome. Kip, as you know, is the namer behind our main carry, the Kippage. Right, I was gonna look up the road, the hang road, and we'll check the wiki for what we'll be up against in the fights coming up. So we're gonna lead against Sani, which has a Barnshi in the back, but Barnshi should still not have anything that threatens us. Move-wise. I want to focus Lolly because toxic moves hurt parry a lot. Not toxic moves. Well, toxic moves also hurt parry, but nature moves specifically because the Lolly carries those. Yeah, we'll bank on Barnshi still not having moves, but we'll still focus that in. Down. Yep, all good. Swift Trout, we wanna rest here. We'll switch out, spread the experience a bit. Hey Kip. We were just talking about the Kippage. Nice of you to join me not only in chat, but also in the game world. Sag, you didn't miss much. We, last stream, we cleared Dennis. We over-leveled because I thought Max was gonna be a lot tougher, but they have 5 levels lower on average. Oh, I just realized this is a new area. I need to pick up, I can pick up Thames as well. Man, quitting in the middle of a new area is dangerous, isn't it? So what can we find in the hang road? There's Lolly and Spreols. We already have both of those. Alright, we're gonna try to make it to the water, and we'll pray for a fire coish, I think, is the angle. It's a 15% encounter, but... Oh, you're doing the RNG lock, Kip. So pop a scent here, and hope we don't get any counters. Forget what the other Sao trade is. You never really notice it, do you? Picked up. Jump down here. And we'll be fighting lots of nature types by the looks of it. Thank you very much for the follow, KGB. Nice to have you in here. Noxious Bomb probably kills Typhoon, so that's why I'm gonna distribute this damage, even though normally that's not smart. Nah, Noxious Bomb is just so ridiculous. Nope, that hurts. Alright, Perry will definitely live 2 toxic ticks, so we'll just swap him out and get some experience for the Kippage. Yeah, that's great, Kip. I still have 2 learning aids that I picked up from the aquarium, but I haven't used them. I'm not sure what is a good point. I felt fine with the amount of leveling that I've already done. I haven't even... I could be even more cautious and do all the tamer battles, but I'm not even doing that. So I'm not too bothered by experience yet. I know there'll be some big spikes in Sipanku Lake for sure. And then I'm not terribly sure. So we'll be coming up against Kataru and a pig next. They might be up here and here. Ooh, we're gonna be up a huge versus a Hoochik as well. That might be a problem. I'm gonna pop a heal. We're in a little bit of an annoying spot if we want to get back. I think I'm just gonna use smoke bombs because I think that's gonna be cheaper than using a bunch of healing items. Right. So the first fight is gonna be versus a Shark and Okama. Brilliant. No? No, that was Amalani and not Belsoto Grunt. I see. The next one is going to be the Pernians and Okama. We should be fine here then. Looks 28, that's good experience. Toxic is so annoying though. Good kill. Let's go ahead and add so we can afford exactly 2 rotations of Noxious Bomb. That said, I wouldn't mind some more stamina to afford some other stuff. So I don't want to heal now. I'm going to be up against a Saipat. Lolly. I'll use 1 healing item for this, and then after the next one, I'll smoke bomb back and heal that way. Focus Okama, as that's a more damaged focused Tem, so it will certainly hurt a lot more. The umbrella value still paying off. I never picked Haita Yuchi, but it actually does more damage, so I'm just gonna do that. Because I was thinking, I don't need the utility of sleep, but it's just such a good versatile move. You can use it for everything. We didn't take any damage, so I'm just gonna bring out the Kippage for this fight. And might not have to go back. Grunt after this is gonna have a Barnshe, but again, don't think it's gonna be a problem because of the moveset. I want to focus Lol actually. I don't think AI has any technique course moves except bosses. I think just like encounters and lairs, they're gonna have the last 4 moves they can learn. But I'm not 100% sure about that. So far, we haven't encountered any Banshees that actually attack. Once we get to level 31, though, that's when we're gonna have to start worrying, because then Banshee will have learned Side Surge, which is a turn 2 move, luckily, but still a problem. So we're training up Babawa, though, to deal with those situations. It's almost a little bit of a good thing that Rat Jam is 4x weak to mental. Because that way we can bait we can always know that the enemy is going to attack the Rat Jam slot, and we can do the swapping there. Alright, we didn't take damage at all, I think. So that's a freebie, so we'll just keep going. So there's going to be... I need your boots, your Temtem cards. Whip them first, but this AI should pop a Barnshe after this encounter. But level 23, still no offensive moves. We're fine. But as I was saying, we only have one Tem that can tank mental moves, the Babawa, but as long as we keep looking ahead of when we'll fight the Banshees, we can always make sure to bring Rat Jam so that Rat Jam will be targeted, and then we swap Rat Jam for Babawa. That's a good point, Kip. Kippage is indestructible. Grandpa overexert? Maybe. He's gonna Venom Claw that spot and bomb that slot. Noxious Bomb, so ridiculous right now. Now he's still close. Yo, you got a Tyrannac? That's dope. Well, we don't need to equip the Soto gear quite yet. Right, we're gonna pick up, we're gonna risk it and for the biscuit and try to get a fire Koish in this lake. I'll capture it, because who knows what terrible fate where we might need a third Pukey comes up. But no more than that. It doesn't. It's Martial's Strike. Guess the more the other one might kill. Who knows? Maybe it's good free time. I think it's our fourth. We have the one we didn't get to name. Then we have Screwdriver. Then I think we have Phillips as well, which I also named after Screwdriver. Frankly, that's as many Screwdriver heads as I know. The one. So that's all we have. He's just screwed. Invalid words. Well, screw you. Screw driver types. It's a flathead. I'm so good at this. Alright, well, let's get our last screwdriver. Probably. Yep. It was a low chance that we were gonna get a Koish. It was only whatever 0.85 times 0.85 is. -1. Yeah. That's a good name, Kip. Do we need healing yet? These might be the last two encounters. The people walking in the grass here. They're gonna be Alefosio is gonna be very weak to parry. Leona's not gonna be. Well, I'm too lazy to go back at this point. Since those seems to be our last fights, we'll just heal up with items and go fight. Yeah, that's Alefosio. He has two fire types. And Eliona, the other one, is gonna have nature types, where we'll slot out parry. Everything going according to the plan. Oh, such damage. Or shall I deal? Right, nothing else worth healing for, so now I'll bring Kip and Rat Jam for this last fight. Let's scan this Terra value. This is technically an optional fight, but I'm pretty horny for EXP and Pansun. Stamina fruits, eh? Not a bad plan. But yeah, Kippage has soft touch. What a great combo I just discovered I have made accidentally. Now we go into the dock. Oh yeah, this is a new region then. Is there any bushes here that I can reach yet? This question. I think so. The only bushes over there, and I won't get those until I get the hook shot. Hello. Alright, so now we're in the Ana Caldera, so we'll look up the fights in here. No fights. So you're just gonna talk, huh? No crystal skates. Poor soul. Let's pick up the items. Ooh, 20 TV to stamina. Wouldn't mind that. Average crystal. It's pretty average. Well, can't clear this area yet, so we'll keep walking around, get some more fights in, get some more XP. We'll be ready for Banyan coming up. Quests that I can reach? Nope. I can't reach that item yet by the looks of it. Maybe? And in the next one. Gamer. Could also be useful, subtracting some special attack from my normal attackers. Yeah, this is where you normally exit. Does that mean these fights are going to be like super high leveled? Right, so changing area again to the fly walk. Alright, I was going to pick up buy some items. So, no, not the fly walk, sorry. The Glassy Way. Name of this place. See what kind of fun temps we can pick up. Pick up a Paharak, Wally, Hidori, Psycho, Taifu, Sprawl, Raber, Banapi. Out of those, I'll probably go for the Raber and Banapi since I don't have any fire types yet. Everything else I've already had access to. I think I have a... I don't have a Hidori, but I don't think Hidori is a tem that I want to use. Sand, we don't need more. Tem cards could be useful. They're cheap anyway. Bombs. They're the best value when I'm healing outside fights. Bomb pluses, best value when I'm healing inside fights. Can't buy fruits yet. I think this is quite expensive to get 40 stamina. I'll buy 3 though. Time wise, begin with 92, so use. Oh, I have no water moves yet. Oh yeah, of course. It's the Futurama characters. Up. Or in shambles. Yo, Kip, that's huge. Probably with the trait you have, that's probably the single best move you can learn on a Saubian. It's true. Gonna have to switch Pad in the first thing we do. Kippage. Bubba keeps just leeching XP for now. The bub. What a terrible move. It's interesting how that's balanced. Status effect moves in early game are pretty trash because they're like a multiplication of the more trash normal moves we have. While most status effect moves are balanced around the good status effect moves. I just realized I swapped out the wrong Tem, but parry does fine, I guess. Yeah, the thing I just said, it's hard to convey, but the effectiveness of a status effect move in early game is the effectiveness of the normal moves early game times the effectiveness of a status effect move early game, the one that costs less stamina. While the normal ones are just the single multiplication with the badder or the worse, more stamina efficient moves. So, since the game is balanced around the late game, using most status effect moves in the early game is kind of bad. There are some you have access to early that are pretty good, but I would never want to use roots when better options exist, like time split. Not that those exist on the same temps, but still. Hopefully that makes any amount of sense. So, we have a Loadle in this fight at level 25. Level 25 he's gonna have... if I read that right, it's not gonna have any nature moves. That's not the fighter we were looking for. Avalon. Loadle. So I kinda want to put that to the test. And see if this Lolly is gonna use any nature moves turn 1. In the name of science. Nope, toxic spores. Does lead me to believe that like Lairs, Tamers are gonna have the last 4 moves that Tem learns. Gonna wait one more turn and see what Lolly has. But odds are good. All according to Kayaku. Kayaku means plan. Translator note. Yeah, I can sleep him, so to be fair, to stay in this turn. Pop. Others. Excellent. Oh right, I was gonna look for a Banapy and a Rayburn and a Banapy. What a good job me that I happened to remember to do that and that happened. I don't think it's gonna attack Perry, but I still don't like his help levels right now. So I'm just gonna... single Fierce Claw versus level 20 should be fine. Should. Totally fine. Not even worried about it. So we call efficiency. Well, if you took that much damage, it's probably trash. Maybe Banapi is just trash. No, it's pretty trash. It's a nice little, its head looks like a torch. Is there a fun name with that? Torch. Torch. You can make anything funny by adding the word face to it, like McBodie, McBoatface. You'd be severely mistaken if you thought I was going to give my Temtem a good series name or worthy of their strength. We can bring Torchface into our party. I don't see any harm with it. We can replace the redundant typing we have with the Koish. Oh yeah, I was gonna heal. Sorry, I came back. Galaxy Way. I think these two are gonna have 6 Ravers. Let's check. I think there's an old man saying funny things up here. Oh yeah, he's trying to catch me. Oh no. Ah, it's quite a technique course. I never thought about it. That makes sense. Bomba. One encounter in this grass where we can get a Raber. Stuff. Either, that's nice. Stamina, value. Circles. Raber, just what I want, just what I wished for. Extra strike shouldn't kill. And if it did kill, it was too weak to join our squad anyway. That's right. You can only bring the toughest boys. I guess this is the one exception, and it's an actual female Raber. That's actually quite rare. Well, it's female, so it's obviously not Simba. Glad we could clarify that. Also, look at those stats. That's very sad. Raber doesn't use special attack, so the only good stat is HP. Poor not Simba. Speaking of Rabers, let's kill 6 of them. We still have Sand Splatter. Might equip that temporarily for this fight. Clear those Rabers a little faster. This fight is not gonna give a lot of experience either. It's gonna give me 300 pansons, which is moderately useful, I suppose. Alright, the camaraderie is really annoying. I think they made this fight just to annoy you as much as possible. Alright, since camaraderie is gone, this should be in kill range. And then there'll just be one Tem left, and you'll start taking normal damage because we're out of... Can't camaraderie anymore, you fool. You're alone. What a nuisance. Some gear, of course. Fruits. More minus attack, that's useful for our special attackers this time. Of which we have none, but I'm sure we'll get some. I'm planning to keep the nest lab we're gonna get in Takuma, for example. So we gotta deal with up here. According to the wiki, our next fight should be with 2 people, and that's a single person. Are you 2 people? Worried about that one person, because they have a focus, and focus is quite intimidating. Nope, not an encounter. It's good for me. Ooh, a Taifu. Alright, thank you, Kip. It's good that you ran here just moments before. Hey, P-Pounds, welcome in. Alright, I think I'll do this fight. There's a Genki. So, but it's just a Genki. Perry can tank that. Get some experience in Panson. It's been doing pretty well recently. We had a few losses in Denise, but ever since we've had good fortune. And haven't had any losses since we lost the Genki and we lost the... Sorry, we didn't lose. My monkey went to a farm. Nice. Water move. Blah blah blah. That's huge. That there's no doubt in my mind that the Toxic is going to finish off the Saipat. And then the Dindri will not be a problem. So I'm gonna have to slot in the Kippage again. Kippage is, Red Jam is starting to catch up. Can't have that. I guess that would be quite powerful, because Kippage is just such a destroyer. Alright, so this is Maunga, I think. And Maunga has a very scary Hocus. So I think I want to lead Kippage and what's it? And Red Jam. And the point of that is to immediately swap Red Jam out for Babawa, so Babawa can tank. See what moves the Focus actually has at level 28. Yeah, Gamma Burst and Telekinetic Psychosis and Beta Burst. Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, that's the plan. Oh, sweet. Nice job, P-Pumps, getting it all the way to Arbory. Did you have any significant losses along the way? Oh, I didn't expect to kill the Hocus. So much planning and I could have just killed him this whole time. I guess that is a lesson to be learned. Yeah, I know what it's like to lose like Gasima. Almost Gasima. I'm gonna be playing my Nesla a lot too, and I guess that's a little dangerous because they're a little frail. Hopefully I can keep it alive. Did you lose them early or later in the run? Right, so that's gonna be... I'm gonna fight Claire. Gives 250 Panslin, so I'm not gonna bother. It's Claire. And Claire has a Sparcy, so let's not bring Perry out. Good luck, P-Bombs. Yo! Hello, Mac. That's my favorite Chromium Hunter after myself. Oh, why are you mad? I mean, you can't expect a person to love someone else more than they love themselves. Alright, to the Banyan. Don't think there's anything I want to do before that. Ah, sweet. Will it be your first neutral, or are you looking for your second neutral with the other trait? Okay, let's get the clothes on. Oh, I can't die this. Unfortunate. Thank you very much for the follow, by the way. It's very kind. Noise. Huge, getting the full set. God damn it. Could have popped a cent, I guess. What Chromion do you have the most types of? Damn. Well, at least electric eggs are the most sought after on the auction house. So if you're gonna have many, that's a good one to have many of. Assuming not all 5 are male. Right, here we go. Look how good I look. Kip is carrying with the earth types. Sure. Alright. The giant. Nope. Just Banyan? Banyan. Giant Banyan, that's what it's called. Fight-wise, we're gonna be fighting a very versatile set of enemies, it seems. Alright, we'll bring... yeah, we'll just use our strongest Tems here, I think. At least for this first fight, because they're gonna have a toxic type. Hey. Man, I hate hazing. So dated. Can't believe such a modern organization would have mandatory hazing. It's very disappointing, I'll be honest. I expected better from the Belsotos. Oh yeah, what's really annoying here is if I want to go heal, I have to go all the way back to the elevator and go somewhere else. This place is just the worst. Or I can use items, but I look like I'm made of money. Keep tanks, that's fine. Rampa OX, so I should probably focus Massey here. Flawed Fool. Yeah, and a Noxious Bomb will definitely be enough to nuke that. Fierce Clocking things. Wow. Pop a heal, then we'll walk back. Refresh that. These two spread the experience gain a little bit. Nuke Genki, so our dear parry doesn't suffer too much damage. Water Blade, just to be sure, actually. I actually has better special attack than attack. Pathetic. Well, Venom Claw to save some stamina, because I know that a Volvaire is coming out next. So I'll have enough stamina to Water Blade that. Right. I'm not gonna head back after this fight, because I took so little damage that I can just pop 1 or 2 bombs. Neato. The final enemy, the Lieutenant, is gonna have a Hocus. That's gonna potentially be problematic. Let's see when we get there. Interesting move, Scunch. We'll swap up parry. This probably kills the crystal. You got the cooler Scunch. Doesn't matter as a cooler Scunch because I has a cooler Hatteru. Taking enough damage that I think is worth running back to heal. We'll get Unvile to use before the last fight. Hey, nice you to pop in, Paya, if only temporarily. I hope you have a good time playing Resident Evil 4. Still only on Resident Evil 2. I'm actually gonna be watching a friend do a playthrough. We've done the Leon storyline. We're gonna be doing the Claire storyline. Right after this. So excited to get to 4 whenever that happens. I ran very far to save some money. Well, I should get the vial as well, so it's not just the 1 heal, but 2 heals. Well, you know, what if I encounter a Luma in the grass walking back and forth? That would have been value. So that's how I excuse myself, at least. On. So this would be Soldier 2. Just Soldier. Oh man, I can't believe Cold Breeze does damage now. How ridiculous. Jokic. It'd be nice to get 2 more stamina on Harry, because then it'll be in another stamina tier and start getting stamina back a lot faster. That's good. Don't need to vial here. That means I can vial before the final fight instead. Now I fight the NCO, which will lead a fire type, so we'll keep Harry in. Now the question is actually, is this gonna lead directly into the fight after this or not? Guess we'll see. If that's the case, I can just pop some items turn 1. Doesn't lead anything super dangerous by the looks of it. Caffeinated. Damn. I'm jealous. Sparsy. Let's get Perry out of here. Here's Claw. $51. 72 attack. You have 58, so this should definitely kill. Just checking if it was worth overexerting on Rat Gem or not. And it wasn't. Okay, good. It looks like I have time to heal before the next fight. The Bolsotto Lieutenant is going to lead a Mastion and Barnshee. The problem is after that, when Pocus comes out, then we'll have to swap for Babawa. And we'll keep the Kippage in, because Kippage can, in case I don't kill him immediately, Kippage can tank the Pocus, I think. At least one hit. I think I'm gonna... Barnshee still shouldn't have any offensive mental moves, so I'm actually gonna focus Mastion here. Now the problem comes out. Focus. Now the AI should target down Rat Jam, so we'll swap for Babawa. According to Kaku. Focus didn't take as much damage as I hoped, but Kippage, if I don't kill, Kippage should be able to finish him off. Next turn, and Kippage should be able to live a beta burst. I guess the risk is here that the Babawa doesn't shoot fast enough. Yeah. Oh, that hits hard. Hey, welcome Erpolino. Welcome Art as well. Going Rat Jam back. I don't want to use a million turns healing Kippage. Just Barnshee. No, Barnshee's out of stamina, so he can slowly kill himself over there. Yeah, Bub just isn't as strong as everyone else. To Yuchi. And we'll heal Bub a while. That's not... Tem card is not what I want. Wait, let me pick Tem card? That's weird. We'll heal the Bub, because the next Tem is going to be a Voller, so... What if that? Annoying. And next time is going to be a Voller, so we'll keep enough stamina to do Iced Stall Sight on that, and then we should be home free. That's annoying. Well, at least I kept stamina, as mentioned. Fine. huge. I think this is the first time Baba has ever attacked. He's been sort of in the back for a very long time. Now we're bringing out the bub. The world shall know pain. Held anger walkers. Wait. Big damage. And we're clear. That went okay. Kippage was a lot closer to dying than I ever want Kippage to be. Crystal skates, sweet. I'm so happy to have crystal skates now until the rest of the game. It's gonna be huge. Just in case we get an encounter, let's watch the Kippage out. Fine, Kip. It's good that you keep my stream not boring. You're obviously right. I just keep forgetting they exist. Alright, now I have the skates. So we go straight to Anak Volcano. I don't think there's anywhere else interesting we unlock before then. Let me look up exactly what level tamers we're going to be fighting. So in terms of encounters, we're definitely gonna get a Ryber or a Banapee, or both. Because even if I use Scent, if I remember the Anak Volcano correctly, that's just not how that works. I'm not getting it to choose where I get my encounters. Right, I don't need to play dress up anymore. I can get my drip back. Fortunately, still not the backpack I want, but you can't have them all. I'm glad you agree with me, Erpelino. You know, that's like, if I sell all my smoke bombs, I can afford so many bombs. Think of the value. Topped off. I think there's anything else I want. Tonic, not worth. Ether, maybe worth. Maybe I'll use some more ethers, because apparently I have 7 of them. We don't have a lot of stamina. Actually, I'm gonna shove some fruits in your mouth, Saipat. Now we have more stamina. What's important is that we crossed 41, so now we're gonna get an extra stamina point back every turn. So the first fight should be Easy Street. Then hold password which checks out. Nice. Right, we can capture that Banapee. I'm gonna pop a Scent after this, just for my own sanity. Get the encounters down just a little bit. I know I won't turn them down a lot, because the volcano is hell on earth. We can turn them down a wee bit. Let's see here. Name the last Banapede Torchface. So that's taken. I'm feeling more of a Scorch face. So creative. Oh, Brush face. That's a good one. No, Hot Onion is a legitimately good name, and that's not how we roll. Also, welcome in, Jordy. Alright, this fight should be easy peasy. A single level 36 bowler that's gonna get decimated. Bop. Bye. Can't believe I faced a Temtem the same level as me. Wow. That's not gonna happen often. I'll tell you that much. Alright, I was gonna pop a cent. Thanks for the reminder. Actually, I still have this rabbit we can catch. Before I catch it, think of names. I grinded before we left for Omni because I thought the max fight was gonna be a lot tougher than it was, but for Nuzlocke they actually toned down, so max had like 5 levels lower than they do on a normal run. So I've been using that 5 level over level sense, and I haven't had to grind since. It's decent. Cheetos. I don't get it, but I like it, so I'm gonna run with that. We had a few close calls. The Kippage, we almost lost the Kippage in a versus a beta burst from a Hocus. So that was a little scary. But other than that, we've been pretty safe. Right, after this fight I should pop a cent, by the way. Make sure I don't forget that. Can't believe he brought a Scunch. Disrespect. Wait. This is how you hide a Yushi. To get the value out. Silly NPC. Is MX worth it? Probably not. Alright, Pilino. Thanks you for stopping by. I hope the person you hope wins the times he has wins. Alright, next Belsoda fight is gonna have a huge chick. So I'll have to watch out for that. But I'll keep doing the same strategy I have been using, where I bait with Red Jam and swap out for Babua. That was barely worth it. They're like 20 levels under me. Didn't give a lot of experience. Give me some nice TVs. Pop a cent. It works. Of course not. Even if these two don't get a lot of experience, Baba will get some experience. That's almost more important. Prepare for this fight. Bring in the Kippage. And Red Jam. Heal. I guess we don't have to heal because we're gonna be leaving immediately after. Oh, he's gonna swap out immediately. Oh, that's not the fight I was expecting. Oh well. Ouch. Crystal just used all of his stamina in one move, huh? No, not rage. Bad idea. Yuchi. Definitely bomb by the Nesla. And we'll swap Ratch him out for the Bub. I feel like it's time to pop the vial after this fight. Yeah, what are any new items that's worth equipping? Nope. Stone here, an item. Bomb, that's always useful. Sure, these are moderately higher level than usual. Yeah, Kip, in random lock you can give any TM to anyone, but you can only use it once. Soft Touch Tadru is such value. It's really fun. With the Haita Yuchi combo. Who's this guy? Vader. Fairly sure, yeah. No, you can use it once. I think there's a glitch though. It looks like you can use it twice, but if you try to, the game soft locks or the move won't show up in the battle. But I'm pretty sure it should disappear when you use it once. That's the intended behavior, at least. Thank you, sure. I don't have a Power 3 move, do I? Nope. Hey, if Oshara attacked my Rat Jam twice, that would have been the first time I saw a freeze in this game. They're quite rare these days. Here, eh? Yeah, not gonna be useful. They gotta freeze so hard, we're not gonna see it for years. Alright, this is the fight where there will be a Hoochik. So Rat Jam's plan is to be here and just disappear and be replaced by Bobble immediately. All according to Kaiko. Huge. Only Babawa took damage. Oh look, there's a swimming little Magmus. I never saw that before. That's so cute. I think this might be Balsota Fanatic, in which case bring out Perry with the huge water damage. When do you get Sweatband? I'll look that up. Cupola Laser. Yeah, Cultist Hunt. Alright. It's not too far off. We'll be there in a while. Gonna be good. I know we don't get Fake Beard all the way until Sipanku. At least that's gonna be an easy quest. That will be some pretty good value. I think that was the only optional one. I'll check if there's any items here. Yes. Sonic, eh? Think that away. Back on track. Tem cards, sweet. I haven't used any Tem card pluses yet because I'm a little vain and I actually don't like how they look. I know that's the least thing I should worry about in a Nuzlocke run, but I don't know. It just be like that. Less, maybe lab security. See how much they do. I foresee that we'll run back once and prepare the vial in preparation of the final fight. Okay, we'll pop up Barn She turn 2. Save some stamina so we have it for Water Blade. The bomba. Feel a lot better about just killing Barnshe's turn 1 than I do about the alternative strategy, where we just hope they didn't have mental moves. Head back, grab the free heal and vial, and then I'll come back and we'll use the vial after the next fight. Get a little shortcut back, so it's not as bad as it sounds. Oh wait, I can just smoke bomb. Have the tech. Shame the shortcut doesn't work anyway. I bet Kip is proud of me right now. You'd love to see it. We've gone through this whole character arc, and we made it here. Ah, let's stop the auto. I love just clicking somewhere and having the Pathfinder just take me the whole way. Unfortunately, the send message interrupted that. There's two of them and they're only 18 and 20, so I'm just gonna leave. If I don't think I can kill them in one turn, then I don't think the time is worth it. Ooh, item I missed. Ooh, piece of candy. Alright. This should be a fairly quick fight. Oh, the soft lock tech. Well, by the looks of it, I maybe didn't have to head back that whole way at all. Oh well. Ooh, Ishusai. Now that is character development. 34 stamina though. Honestly, well, the stab is gonna be nice, but it's gonna be a very rare click, this move. It will be nice to have, especially if we need to do some nukage. Fire chip, nice. Yeah, you tell him. Yeah. We already talked about bugs, but they are definitely overflowing. It seems that you can't, you're not allowed to rename given temps normally in the game, but you still get the pop-up, so if you try to rename them, tough luck. Book bomb. I'm sure there'll be some time in my life where I will use that. Maybe, perhaps, possibly, maybe, perhaps. Last fight before the big fight. Kip, I really respect that. That's dedication. Why on earth would Magnus attack my side path there? Doesn't make a lot of sense. All the lab assistants were real pushovers. I guess theory doesn't beat practice. Alright. Mr. Hamiju has all kinds of fun tem, but no mental tem. Except maybe a Saubian, but I'm pretty sure AI don't have any egg moves. Yeah, he doesn't have telekinetic shrapnel. So the kippage shall be quite enough, I think. Or on here. What a bastard. Gotta fuck you up. Very would have been nice to deal with the Saubian, but Just don't think it's worth it. We'll kill Calibus because getting rid of the toxic is good for my mental health. Because everything else basically counters the poor parry. Probably save it to heal here, right? But I won't. Huzzah! No regrets. Soft touch angle. Now I gotta heal though. Okay, there's a Saubian. Just claw him down. Heal. Red Jam. If he gets a few of those off. Gotta heal the Kippage instead. Ah, not quite there. Oh. Right. Red Jam is weak to digital types. That's I'm never a person that really shows verbalizes, really shouts out my emotions, but that hurts. That hurts deep. That was fully on me. I don't know why my brain was so hooked up on literally everyone being a neutral type that I didn't even think about the fact that Ratcham was still deep down not a neutral type. Man, just before Tukma too, Ratcham's melee would have been super useful. I guess we can rely on parry, but parry's gonna struggle with all the toxic that's in there. Yeah. You're so right, Kit. They're both at a farm. Nothing happened. We're fine. Right. Thanks to Divine Insight, with also known as bug reports, I know that I can't pick up the Anatan if I don't have a full squad, because he'll be fainted and immediately deleted. But if I have a full squad, he'll be moved to the PC, get full health, and not be deleted. So I'll actually have to run out and come back in here, which is a little bit of a poop face, but you do. I want that Anatan. Who knows? Having a 4x weak Tam on my team isn't my favorite thing, but I don't think we'll encounter a lot of fire. A lot of earth until Kisiwa. Next is Tukma, where fire will be useful versus the crystal types. I think that's quite nice. I forgot to pick up a Tem. Yep, need to have a full party. Or otherwise it's gonna get deleted, because it starts out dead. Can't believe I forgot that Rat Jab was melee. It's so ridiculous. I was just so focused on it not having telekinetic shrapnel that I thought we were fine. You're the highest level, and I think that's the qualifications we'll go with. Well, at least Rat Jam had terrible SVs, so we can find some solace in the fact that he wasn't very good. This is me with Ascent. I can't imagine, well, I can imagine because I've been through it multiple times, but the encounter rate inside here is just ridiculous. Pretty shit TVs, but we take it. This looks like the hair looks. Also, the hair looks like spaghetti. Yep, a worthy name. Of course, attack stat is the lowest thing too. Just cursed. Is trauma the one that turns into a good one? Wait, look. Trauma turns into self-care. Awesome. Alright, I think I'm gonna use Anna here. It'll take a while for Anna here to get good, but I think that's worthwhile. Buy some fruits or something, make it go a little faster. Ah, Scunches. I remember Scunches. Rat Jam, why did you have to die? What is that swallowing? Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I think we only have Tahini to worry about now. And then we're off to Tukma. At least with only 3 Tems, it's easier to keep them level. And here should be pretty good in Sipanku as well, right? Just in Kisua, we'll have to take a little break. Nah, I should have doubled in. But for sure that would kill. That's on me. Doesn't really matter. The Fierce Claw because the animation is faster. We're diversifying. Alright, Spaghetti, you're coming with me. You get a coward's cloak. Hog. Calculate. Yeah, it's quite nice. Being said, is such a good move, too. Now we just need 1,000 SVs. TVs. It's done. Alright, I've had kippage from the start of the game. Let me just do a quick summation here. 243 plus 91, 726, 709, 66 plus 57, 36, 728. So, on average, we're talking 2 islands. 3 islands before this spaghetti becomes usable. Realistically, that's only Tukma, because he's gonna fucking suck in Kisiwa. So maybe this isn't the angle after all. But, I don't know. I like Anna here, he's cool. No quests here, right? Yep, all done. I think we can return to the Banyan, start that side quest. Maybe there'll be 1 or 2 more encounters. Yeah, we'll have the Banyan. We haven't done the Banyan encounters yet. Maybe we'll get a key now. Odds are ridiculously low, but I'm feeling it. Yep, she sure did. Hello. Huge. Hey, welcome, Patrick. Yeah, I agree. The encounters are not super fun, and they have a ridiculous amount of overlap in which times you get. We're sitting a lot of Ribers. So do I want to go to the Banyan now, or do we want to go fight Hani now? So Tiana has a Kinu level 38 with beta bursts. That is the main concern. 38. Ibuki doesn't show any speed, any investments, but hopefully, if both my temps are faster, I should be able to nuke with double toxic, with double toxic bomb on the Kinu. Not really in the... There's nowhere else we can really train up. The only thing we can do is get more levels on Anna here, but... yeah, right, he wants it at Ukama. We don't have a lot of Ukamas. So I think we just go and fight Tihani. That's it. Plus, nice. There's fake Jordy. Heading up to buy some more ball and pluses. I think we used some in the fight in the volcano. Doesn't hurt to be topped up. No, I'm pretty topped up by 3. Just so it looks like I came here on purpose. I didn't actually need any. Might need 10 cards though, actually. Safe than sorry. And normal bombs. Favorite repeat customer. It is good value for healing outside battle. So Tihani's Keen is level 38. That's the same level as me. It's not great. I normally fight things that are like 10 levels below me. Alright, my low quads. Sweet. You can train for a tiny bit in Volcano. I think the max level was like 24. It's really not a good places to grind here. I don't really want to grind either. I don't think I skipped any tamers except that guy. But I haven't skipped a lot of tamers. I did all the tamers in the volcano, did all the tamers in the flywalk, or in the glassy way. So XP wise, I'm kinda stuck here. If I don't want to do the horrible slow to get up to like 44 on 24 and level 24 encounters. So I think we gotta fight. Low quads is nice though. They're a fan favorite from layers. In season. I'll buy something. Ah, low quads. 50% stamina is pretty good too. But yeah, I'll buy. We'll splurge. 30% HP is also pretty value. That's more than a bomb plus at this point. Surprise banana. Faster to 2, 25, 65. Make parry a little faster. No. Hope that's enough to go before the Kinu. This might be the hardest fight so far. But we have typings on our side. Everything but the Kinu is a breeze. Yep, we're all friends here. I guess I'll get a few levels actually getting to Tihani. That's what we'll bank on. It's in the dojo. Both sides. I have no idea what I said yes to. And sunscreen. Huge. Barely took a scratch, so we'll just carry on like nothing happened. Focus Kappa or Typhoon because Typhoon can be super effective versus parry. Didn't expect such a nukage. And bully kippage. Swap him out. I don't wanna use items. It's good to get some experience for Babawa. Yeah, we get synergy here. That's nice. Okay. Gonna learn that. Can learn that. Attack type though. Well, right now you have more special attack than anything else. You get proteins actually. I have a dumb idea. The giant banyan. Okay. My bad idea is going back to Denise and farming some side paths to get TVs for Anna here. Proteins, it's not that bad. It'll take a while, but I think it's the angle. Now that I've lost my melee output, the fire is going to be very helpful in Tukuma, which is all the crystal types and all the orphils we'll see there. Don't necessarily need to get 1,000 TVs, but if I can get it up a bit, that would be good. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I'm stuck in a toxic weakness now too. Well, he's probably gonna tink again, so Spaghetti should be able to tank that. There's no world where he uses a water move here, right? It's not a water move. It's not tank though. DOX? Yeah, yeah, fixed. How does trauma do? So worthless. Now you've been through some stuff. But damn. Go get our bile up. All the way back. Getting some SciPat TVs. Getting some HP in all our times really isn't such a bad idea. It's certainly the most valuable stat in Nuzlocke for sure. It buys you time to heal and stuff. You just let it take me. Ooh, what's in here? Bombs. Noise. Crunchy, eh? Level 33. Let's learn precise search. Alright, barn cheese are now going to start becoming a problem. Can't ignore them like the good old days. We had a good run, but now we need to nuke them. This will only have a turn 2, but you just gotta make sure they don't get to turn 2. Right, it's a good thing he didn't bamboozle himself. Well, I'm gonna War Blade because it's fast. Okay, good. Which cool, we can afford a rotation with 3 War Blades. That's nice. Right. Now comes the hard part. Not necessarily crossing this chasm. Other hard part. Right. County leads Cernif and Mastion. We'll nuke Cernif to keep Saipat alive. And then she's undoubtedly gonna bring out Kinu. Then we nuke Kinu, and then we're smooth sailing. That's what's important. Nuking Kinu. I hope that would do more damage. Jenner's even faster actually than Parry. It's also a problem. First Claw to save a tiny amount of stamina, then I think I'll actually heal Parry the bomb. Hey, welcome back, Erplino. Or is it ERP Elino? Anybody don't want to know the answer to that? I don't like that Kippage is so damaged. I don't want to nuke with both now. Yeah, we heal. We nuke with only parry. It's a Kino, it's dangerous, but I don't think it's going to be able to take full health off. Holy shit, it's good I healed. Fast fucker, isn't he? That's good nukage. It's gonna hit the Kippage. Come on, Kippage, be strong. Oh my god. Sheesh. This is definitely full restore time. Alright, it's a good thing Mastion won't attack parry. Alright. We're out of the worst. It's ridiculous typing's really doing the heavy carrying right now. Well, Mastion is dead, Kino's dead, so we can bring in the bub to finish everyone else off. And it will be less risky. Fierce Claw here, and Water Cutting one on the other side. Maybe. Nah. Doesn't really matter. The state of Perry and the state of Kippage. They were both really low health. That Kinu hit like a truck. That's why Anatan will be important. Building our ability to deal with mentals overall. It's just being a very sturdy guy. We'll heal Kippage with a low quat. Their moment. I can stop attacking Kippage for like a second. Would save me a lot of worry. Luckily, I don't think we have to think about rush until Arbory. Except last rush. Ah, you mean last rush, not rush. Right. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Wait, he UX, didn't he? Is that Blood Angle? Nah. We'll just swap. Show him what you got, Spaghetti. Unleash it. Jesus, you're weak. Hell yeah. New MVP. Yep. Poor thing. But it'll make him stronger. She. Well, depart right away. Oh shit, a Deandry. Huge. Oh wait, I don't get to name this one. If I try, I'm gonna soft lock. Oh boy. I can't wait to go to Kisua. Saves me the trouble having to come up with a name, Monka. Injury 35, that's actually huge. I hope I don't land in Ohio either. I never have TVs. Is it my birthday? That's a good skills. Yeah, Deandry, huge value actually. No, replace Spaghetti. I'm really thinking about getting Farming on side paths, getting spaghetti up to an Anatan. Hey Solomon. And yeah, that's a smart thought. How much would it cost? Can I buy myself out of this problem? The random fruit. I need 1,000. I need 20 avocados. That's 20 times 400. That's 8,000 pensons. I can afford that. That's all my money. And there'll be random stats, not necessarily good stats. Doing it as a specific, I can definitely not afford that. How about this? I buy 10 avocados after I kill 100 side paths. That's true. The spinach, the those. Can we get a wheel for the TVs? You think? Yeah, I'm on my way to get the proteins. Morningwood, that's a good name. I killed it for the TVs, not because I like seeing Pukey suffer, I promise. Ooh, stamina TVs. This guy's like 4 stamina. Just release all your temps, and then we'll come back. Automatic walking pog. All right, I'm feeling the Kinu right here. I think the Banyan has the same encounters everywhere, but I'm just gonna check just in case. 5% Spriol, 4% Hidoti, 5% Kinu. Right, so we have nothing to lose. Kinu, 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 Kinu. You're not even worth my time. Like, I would pick it up, but I have 2 Spriels and 1 Deandry. Like, I'm not. Just not. If we're ever at that point, I'll restart the game, where that Deandry would have been useful. Kinu, Kinu, Kinu. Unlucky. Well, I'm not really unlucky. The odds were like 9% or something. Ah, he lives. All right, you proved your strength. You can join our team. Tank. That is a pretty good rate. Tank salad. What's a tanky fruit? Tanky vegetable. A broccoli, but there's already a broccoli Temtem. Salad is pretty tanky. Pineapple and coconut would have been good. Okay, they'll kill them for the Anna here levels. Considering replacing Babawa with the Deandry. Ooh, Stone Ball. Huge. Meteor Swarm, also huge. Well, at least the Kino is still elusive. That crazy encounter density in here. But I don't mind. I'm here for the experience. Thank you, Erplino. ERP Elino. Fuck. Shoot some people in the head. And I would walk through 500 encounters. And I would walk through 500 more. Killing all those Hidotis is giving me a lot of stamina, which I like. Stamina's a pretty good TV to have. Within reason. Almost at the door. Sir Andrew, eh? Oh, good diary. I'll steal it. Right. You get jeans, and you get cloak, and I get out of here. We'll see if Shane's hit insta kills. If it doesn't, maybe I'll not walk out. But I don't know, the TVs are good. And it brings me great pleasure knowing Kip is very upset with me right now. Ah, camaraderie. Lucky not have run into that until now. Yeah, that was not because of camaraderie. He's just weak like that. Look how little stamina he has. He really needs those Sidotes. Poor Spaghetti. It brings me to another problem, actually. Well, this poor Anna here even be able to kill level 5 Psypaths or whatever it is. No, I think 14 maybe. Can't remember. Because he's certainly not super impressive right now. And he needs to be in front because he's doing the... Yeah, he's doing proteins, not the car cloaking. Hey, killed one. Good job, Spaghetti. Become strong. He'll parry after this. Be top 10 embarrassing ways to lose parry. Level 23 Sprill. Thousand cuts. That's what they say. Right, almost have enough stamina to do 2 attacks. Getting strong, Spaghetti. Getting strong. Kinda strange that we haven't encountered Kinu yet. I thought I would summon one by saying it was strange we hadn't seen one, but it seems the game doesn't share my sense of drama. We did it. Alright. Now I'll smoke bomb. Perfect. It's the reaction I was out for. Look how much stamina we got by doing that. That was so worth it. 65 TVs? They don't grow on trees. They don't grow on trees. I think we can tell... we can tell the story of Omni now, right? I think we get the hand fan or something. Very hot. Yeah, there's the hand fan. Thank you. Of course, we don't have any wind attacks, but I'm not gonna let that discourage me from using hand fan. I do what I want. Let's go to Dennis, eh? Can turn in some quests, I think, or at least progress a little bit on them. But the main goal is to kill Psypads. We're almost reaching the end of the stream, so I'll do this. I'll turn in the die and recall Damar. Well, let's check what's down there. Oh yeah, I was turning in for the someone who wanted to become an artist. The kid, forget her name. So we'll do those two, and then I'll end the stream a little early and do all the side pad grinding outside the stream, and whenever I return, this Anna here will have 500 HP TVs. That's the plan. Yeah, I should pop a cent probably. I value you viewers that much. Even though I am extraordinarily cheap. Nope. Gotta go to Lee Souvenirs. And whatever that other one was. Oh wait, I think they want a pig. I don't have a pig. Sweet. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Smoke on the water. Wow. So they get to go to Kisuba, but I don't get to go to Kisuba. Lucky shot. Okay, hopefully this still works. Right. So we can look forward to this fight tomorrow. And no turn 1 water move from Calibus. That's good. I can't bring in Babawa turn 1 either for that reason. So I think that's a Kippage plus well, it'll be an Anatan at that point. That's a Kippage plus Spaghetti angle. So we'll use Spaghetti to deal with Pocus and Barnshee. And Kippage to deal everyone else probably. But yeah, that Beta Burst, huge problem. Gamma Burst, huge problem. And that's why it's important that we train up this Anna here. Yep, it's all calculated. I am not dumb for doing this. If I keep telling myself that, maybe I'll believe it. So, off stream, I'll bring HP up to 500. And then next stream, I will... Let me just check if you can actually kill these. And then next stream, we'll play the lottery with fruits. And we'll get our Anatan. But yeah, I'm closing the stream a bit early because I want to be the only one who has to suffer through whatever this is. Yeah, I'm sure Spaghetti's not gonna one-shot these. Man, this is gonna be fun. I'll see how it does. Ah, not even close. This will be torture. Sweet, focus on that guy. Do I have some move? Don't think so. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Next stream will be on Tuesday, still this time, except that this time might change because of daylight savings, but it will be at 8. No, sorry, it will be at 6. Whenever it's 6 in Sweden on Tuesday, I'll stream. See you later. Bye bye.